everybody, welcome to the last week of Shape Up. So for this one, it's a little different. We're doing 35 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest for 3 rounds. We're gonna do 3 exercises, and then after we've done the 3 rounds for them, we're gonna go into a plank, okay? So we're just gonna plank 1 time for each circuit. So our first exercise, we have a walking step squat. So we're gonna be in our squat, all right? If you have an incline or a step that you can step on, we're gonna be stepping up and back, okay? So the point of this is to keep that squat form, okay? And if you don't have an incline, you can just do a regular one on the floor, okay? Then we're gonna go into RDLs, so we'll grab our dumbbells. This is the one where we keep those weights close to our legs, using the hamstrings and the glute to pull up as we come up, back flat. We're gonna go into an inchworm with a push-up after this. So this is where we stand tall. We're standing tall, we come down, crouching down, crawling out, head above heart, adding a push-up, and coming back. So some modifications can just be starting on the floor, walking it out, and doing the push-up on your knees. And then, so after we do those three times, we're gonna do a plank for 60 seconds. All right, so we'll just be holding that plank, shoulder in line with elbow. All right, going into circuit 2, we have step hops. So what this one is, if you have a step of some sort, it can be low, we're just gonna be coming in and doing some cardio. Okay, so some light toes. Once again, if you don't have a step, you can just pretend like you have one, and we're jumping up onto it, okay? After that, we have an alternating incline lunge. So this one, if you have an incline, if you don't, you can just do a regular lunge. We'll be coming up onto the step, pressing through the heel. So the point of this is we can get deeper into that lunge on our back leg, okay? So alternating inclines. After that, we have a kneeling tricep extension. So for this one, we'll be on the floor. So what I want you guys to do is grab your elbows, all right? And it's going to allow us to know where to place our hands. We'll be on our knees, and we're going to press through the palms, fully extending our triceps, okay? So my elbow is pointing directly behind me towards my legs. All right, this is all tricep. Now for a modification, the higher your glutes are in the air, the easier. The lower your glutes are, the harder, okay? After that, we have a 45-second plank, okay, 1 time. Then we're gonna go into box jumps for circuit 3. So remember, just make sure if you do have an incline step that you're using to make sure it's nice and stable. So for this one, we will be jumping up, landing in a squat on the box jump, okay? If you don't have a box, just pretend like you're landing on one, okay? Same motion. And if jumping hurts your knees or anything, a modification, let's just do that same squat step, okay? After this, we have an incline side lunge. So once again, if you have a step, if you don't have one, just do a regular side lunge. So we'll be up, coming down, knee still behind toe, pressing through. Make sure our feet are wide enough. Oops, that's slippery. Make sure you have a stable surface. Like I said, pressing through the heel as we come up. And then we're gonna go into a dumbbell pullover. If you don't have dumbbells, you can use a water bottle, a gallon of milk, or you can just do push-ups, okay? So for this one, we're gonna have that weight in the center of our chest. We're gonna go over our head and squeezing the chest together to get the weight at the top, okay? And then after that, we have a 35-second plank. Going into our 4th and final circuit, we have an incline glute bridge. So if you do have a weight, you're welcome to use it. And you have a step of some sort, you can be laying down. If you don't have
do it on the ground. If you have a weight, you can place it on your hips. We're gonna press through the heels, getting those glutes up to the sky, trying to get a straight line from knee to shoulder, okay? After that, we have an incline push-up. So for the incline push-up, once again, if you don't have an incline, just use the ground for a regular push-up. We will be coming down, bringing the edge to our chest. So guys, I would rather you do better form on a push-up if that means going onto your knees, okay? You'll get more out of it. So if you're just doing a regular push-up, but you're not going very far, go to your knees and see how far down you can go. You'll actually get more out of the movement and you'll get stronger doing it that way. And then our final one of the day, we have speed skates. So for this one, it's a cardio movement. We're gonna have that back foot behind us. We're gonna be hopping side to side. Okay, so modification is to walk it out without a hop. And to make it more advanced, that back foot never touches the floor. Okay, and so that's all I have for us, guys. Good luck, go Pokes.